I'm often asked, after 16 years, if I was to see my former daughter, will I speak to her? After 16 years. No.
Oh, we doing video number 3, y'all.
Number three.
We got number 3. Let me see. What's number? What's it? Oh, nah. Oh, listen, we about to get serious on
Video
this video,
menage.
y'all.
Oops, sorry.
No, actually, so first of all, menage is not the actual word that means three. It's the trois. That's the three.
I was about to say that and I stopped myself.
You should have said trois, not the menage part. The menage part is the risque part.
You know, we just gonna leave T alone, y'all. We gonna leave T.
You must need to go on Melissa Ford podcast. Hot and bothered. Go visit her.
And I'm not gonna tell y'all that before the show started, she came back talking about, I wrote one out. I'm feeling better.
Shut up.
It's been downhill ever since the broadcast started.
I tell you,
It's Lo's fault. It's all Lo's
that ain't my
fault.
fault. I don't know what you're talking about, y'all. Yo, let's go.
Let's go.
I'm often asked, after 16 years, if I was to see my former daughter, will I speak to her? After 16 years. People, I'm going to tell you something about us black men. We take scrap. Yeah. We're conditioned to take scrap. We're so in tune to understanding that everybody think if we own homes, we're gonna be a dead slumlord. If we fathers, we're gonna be deadbeats. All of us good men, we fight and take on the full brunt of the stereotypes that you are as a black man. Yeah, the other guys, it don't matter to them. But us good guys, we the ones that fighting in the court. We the one that making videos. Basically, they don't know how to read it right when we criticize them. We're trying to get them to act right. I seen a video the other day where a black woman said, I like when black men get offed. I've never seen a black man make a video that says that. This is how comfortable they have gotten at disrespecting us, and you've accepted it. My mom, I was paying my mom's rent. My mom talked to me like I was an absolute piece of trash because she don't like my company. My daughter, I didn't do nothing to my daughter. My daughter had her own business at 6. She had a key to the office. She knew all my passcodes. She knew everything about me. I said, if anything happened to me, there's an evasive action that you're going to take. Here's the deeds to the houses, did everything. Didn't matter. The fact is, her mother wanted to treat me like shit, and then she joined in. I fought to be a father for 11 and a half years. I fought for 11 years, 5 months, and 29 days too much. I shouldn't have fought to be a father for one. I'm retired military, multiple homes. I own 7 cars, 6 of them are BMWs. I have 2 IULs, 1 retirement account that I'm collecting off of the military now. I've never been I don't have no felonies. I'm 56. I'm in good health. I got the goods. And still, I had to beg my daughter to respect me as a father. So 16 years ago, after 11 years of fighting her mother, and only 2 weeks of fighting her, I only fought her for 2 weeks. She fucked me over. I said, we ain't doing this now. She did it 2 weeks later, never spoke to him since. Stop accepting all the negative nonsense because you don't want to fall under the stereotypes. That's why they're quick to call you a deadbeat. They're playing on your morals. After all, the song do go, Papa was a Rolling Stone and I'll always love Mama, right? You're conditioned, unfortunately, to accept this bull that they give to us men.
Listen, let me start this off real quick before I pass this to y'all. Because this is going to be a rant. To my brother, man, shut the fuck up.
Oh, damn.
No, because
That's your rant, Los?
No, it's the beginning of my rant. Because for one, I don't care if you're black, white, Mexican, with Chinese, whatever. If you're a man, you should demand respect.
Yes.
Period, point blank. I ain't fighting nobody for no love, no respect. You know, if you don't love me, you don't respect me, then fuck you. I don't care if you my daughter, you my son, you my ex, whatever. It ain't gonna take me no 11 years of fighting my baby mama for some fucking respect or no, they ain't doing it. My daughter gonna know from the time she get out of that motherfucking womb to the time she be with me, you gonna respect me. If you ain't gonna respect me, you gonna get the fuck out of my life, period, point blank. I don't care. This is the problem that I have with talking heads, and that's what I call people who sit in their car and they do all that preaching and talking. I call them talking heads. This is right, talking heads. See, they go through this bullshit, and then they want to try to preach their bullshit onto other people. Nah. If you was a fucking simp, which I believe he was a fucking simp.
Damn.
He was a simp. He was a fucking simp. Period, point blank. Yo, ain't nobody is going to walk all over you if they know that they can't get away with the bullshit.
Right.
Period, point blank. You're a simp. You're a fucking simp. That's a problem with some of our men. They are simps out here. He was probably simping for his wife. He was probably simping for his kids, and that's the reason why he practices with. And his mom, you paying your mom fucking rent, and you gonna let her treat you like shit? My mom be on that. I'll be dropping off at the fucking shelter. Damn,
that's my whole thing. Right,
Mom, I bought you a cot, and you got some fucking what's the little hand sanitizers and shit. You better wash your titties and underarms. You are paying your rent. You gonna treat me like shit? You crazy as a motherfucking jitterbug.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Y'all go ahead.
My thing is people. You have to. You're gonna teach people how to treat you.
Exactly.
So my thing is he seemed like he was a pushover. Yeah. Because if you have everybody that's entering your life treating you a certain way, at the end of the day, when do you say, let me look at myself and what am I presenting myself to be for people to feel comfortable to treat me this way? Now, one thing I do kind of understand what he's talking about on the other spectrum is when he said when it comes to the courts. Okay. All right. Yeah. It's known that, the colored men do have a difficulty.
Yes, we get fucked. Men get fucked to the court. Yeah.
Okay, yes, that's granted. At the end of the day, you have a daughter. First of all, she's never your former daughter. Regardless of what you are going through with your child, she's always going to be your child. There's no such thing as former daughter. But at the end of the day, if you were during that 11-year period that you had your daughter, if you were teaching her how to treat you, how to respect you as a man, that way she'd know how to respect a man when she got older as a woman, you would not be having these issues. At the end of the day, if somebody's not treating you right, aka your mother, and she's treating you like crap, but you paying her rent, when do you stop?
Yeah,
why you keep doing it? Because at the end of the day, if you keep doing it, they're going to still keep treating you. Because in their mind, it's like, okay, oh, well, he doing this for me and this is how I treat him. So, I mean, what difference is it going to make? Right.
Yeah, I think he
got to value himself.
He sound like an enabler to me.
Yeah.
He sound like he was, he was military. Probably he had the means to do some things and he just did it. And he probably set no boundaries around.
Yeah.
Right.
So he was just letting them do whatever. And then maybe if something switched or whatever, or he had his, his aha moment, then he pulled back and then they start acting crazy. So it's like, yeah, you gotta set the tone. Like nobody's going to treat you any way you don't. I always say this. One time is a coincidence. 2 times is a pattern.
Right.
You, and especially with the people that's close to me. You treat me like trash one time, it's like, all right, something that could have been just a one-off. That second time you treat me like shit, it's a wrap. We ain't even gotta talk about it.
Yeah, because that's how they say.
I'm gonna show you at the end of the day, I am a man, and the way I was raised is even a dog is due respect.
Right.
So if you can't respect me, first of all, just as a human. You can't respect me. I don't care what your title is.
Right.
You gotta go. And I'm not gonna do again. You call them what you call them, talking heads.
Talking heads.
I call them crash outs. They get in the car, they start crashing out. So you gotta go in here and talk. I'm not doing none of that. Guess what? My presence will the lack of my presence will be felt. You gonna feel it. I don't gotta say nothing. I'ma just go exit stage left. And y'all can call, you can email, you can chat, you can send a letter through a pigeon. I'm cool. I'm going to show you more than I can tell you how to respect me.
Right, exactly.
He just said, I got 7 cars. He naming all this stuff.
Like,
That showed me that you was probably buying they love.
Yeah, but that's how
small. He was small. He was a small-minded man.
Because that's what I was just going to say. Because it's like, okay, you want to sit here and say, oh yeah, I got this 7 BMWs and all this other stuff, and it sounds like you want to keep the peace. But like what is CJ is saying, it's like you can't buy somebody's respect or love. So if you don't have that love for yourself, what makes you think somebody else is going to love
have it for you? Yep. So let's go to a comment. Comment from Bogart5141. I'm not pretending to know a black man's problems. I just know my own. I've been betrayed by my son and daughter. I didn't do anything to them. My own father used to tell me at the end of his life, I think rotten people are everywhere. That's why I stay the hell away.
And so again, even in that scenario, if you got portrayed by your son and daughter, he said, my father used me till the end of his life. How was he able to do that? At the end of the day, at some point, Dad, love you to death.
Right.
But nah, we not doing this.
We doing it.
And I don't give a damn that your title is one of my sister's friends said something to me that I will never forget a couple years back. She said, if you was to take away the title of whatever person that you having a problem with, and you seen them as if they were your next door neighbor or the lady from down the street, how would you handle it?
Right.
She said people take titles, they titles hold too much weight. Just because a person is your grandmom, that don't mean they can treat you like trash.
Right.
Just because a person is your cousin or your best friend. No, remove the title. Just look at the person.
Right.
Yep.
Would you deal with this person if they worked at your job?
I had that
If they collected your trash?
conversation.
F out of here.
I had that same conversation with CJ saying with my son's dad, and he was like, "Oh yeah, so what our title got to do with anything? There is no title. Like this is what it is. It's like, come on. Why does anything have to be defined?"
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you, family will screw you over faster.
They the
than
first
Oh, my
ones.
God.
They are the first ones.
They the closest to you.
What?
Right? Don't I know?
To screw you, put a knife in your back, boy.
Right.
Family will get you.
And again, I've seen so many people crash out and want to fight and all that. No, trust me. If you did me dirty, that means you see me in a certain light to be able to do me dirty. So again, my lack of presence, you're going to notice it. You'll be like, damn, because the next time you want to do me dirty, I'm like, what? Or you need something, or because again, people do you dirty. Why? Because they have the opportunity to have you in their life. So if I want to use Los for his equipment, I got to be close to Los to use the equipment. Now, Los left me alone. Now, guess what happened? Now that Los left, the equipment left. So now I'm sitting and I'm stuck like, damn,
Right.
I ain't got the equipment or I can't do podcast. Look, that's how it happens. So whatever resources or whatever you came with, trust me, they're going to miss it
They're gonna
when
miss
your
you.
presence is gone.
Right.
That's
So
it.
that's why
Yep.
I say all the time is like, okay, you know what? The first time you do something, yeah, okay, that's a mistake. But by the second time, oh, that's a choice.
Yep.
My line is, this ain't baseball. You don't get a third strike. It ain't happening.
Look, let's go to another comment. Last comment from Anthony Word 475. A good man is not appreciated until he's dead and gone.
No, I don't agree with that.
Not in this instance.
No, not in this situation. No. So I don't know if he was really a good man.
No, he probably was a good man, just was an enabler. He had no boundaries. He really was a good guy, but he had no boundaries. He had to, like Lo said.
Who was he a good guy to? It doesn't sound like he was a good guy to himself, because you got to be good to yourself before you good to anybody else.
But that's the point. He has to have boundaries. So again, he was a good guy. He paid his mom's rent. He probably took care of the ex-wife or the baby mom or whatever, the daughter. He was a good guy.
So
but
you buying my love?
No, but it might not even buy it. He just didn't have a backbone. Because at some point, as a man, you say, okay, where's the respect at? I'm doing this, and this, and I ain't getting it back.
And y'all talking to me greasy.
Yeah, at some point you cut it off. Wait a minute, Mom, what? You talking about? You said what? I'm what? Oh, okay.
Because I'm willing to bet. Listen, the man said he has 7 cars. Now we know he only got one ass.
Right.
So I'm sure they was driving his cars. He probably said, you know what? Y'all ain't driving my cars no more.
Ronnie,
y'all
Bobby,
probably
Ricky,
running
Mike,
the gas out, ain't putting gas in the car.
I wonder how many years
getting the tires rotated or the oil.
You're right, Los, but I'm pretty sure he probably stopped it after how many years
That's the point.
they was doing it.
Yeah.
So
should have started the boundaries
if
early.
they were doing this for 10, 11, 12 years, and all of a sudden you want to stop, no, they're accustomed to this. How you just going to just stop my lifestyle? Like, and then
that's why he got the flat.
right. You didn't make them earn it. You just gave it to them thinking that, okay, you know what, this is going to make them closer to me. But no, now here it is. They want to just take you. That's why you got to be careful with takers, because they don't have no limitations.
Yeah. But I mean, listen, I'm not going to say I apologize for coming out to you, nerd. Was it Nerd Solo Speaking Facts? Because I don't apologize for shit.
You deserve
If
it.
you don't, if you don't like what I say, fuck you.
I got boundaries.
Yeah. I got boundaries, goddammit. You was simping, man. You know damn well you was simping. I don't hear that black man. We go through all
Right.
that. Man, black man been going through the bullshit since the end of time. So ain't nothing new. The course will fuck you. Your job will fuck you.
Baby mamas.
Baby mama will fuck you. Shit, even a good prostitute will fuck you.
But that's what you want, though. You want a good prostitute to do that, though.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Get yourself a honey pack of life. And know how to deal with it.
The moral of this story is honey packs
I thought you said
will
dill.
change.
Yeah, man.
I
Get
thought you
yourself a
said
honey
something
pack of
else.
life, goddammit. Paying your mom for saying your mom gonna treat you. I've been like, Mom, I'm ready to slap the shit out of you.
Nope, Mom, when you come outside to go to that shop right and you see that eviction notice on the door, you gonna know, oh, damn, I should have treated, what is his name, Nerd, so whatever. Oh, man.
Nerd solo speak.
Yeah, let me call him. The number you have reached. Oh, you treated him a little better.
Shit, boy, my mom be on that. I'll be dropping her. I'll be like, come on, Mom, we about to take a ride. Where we going? I'm going to take you clothes shopping. Drop her ass on right at that shelter, right on 18th and Spring Garden.